Hello and welcome to 5 compelling reasons for investing in leadership training for your dental practice. Have you ever wondered how leadership training will transform your dental practice? Maybe you're not sure what the impact is of it and why should I invest in leadership training for my dental practice. Well, in this video I'm going to cover 5 compelling reasons for you to invest in leadership training for your dental practice. The first of these reasons is to enhance patient care. You're like, really? Yes, really. There is quite a body of evidence out there now that exists which demonstrates that leadership impacts patient care. And in the written article I've done on this, there is a link to a review of the literature that is now out there on broader healthcare service provision and the impact of leadership on that healthcare provision. And it is significant in terms of different leadership styles and the impact that that has on enhancing patient outcomes. It is significant and there's lots of evidence to back that up, and although it's broader healthcare, it certainly applies to dentistry. Dentistry is a service and it's the provision of healthcare, so it's very, very applicable. Alongside that, there's also evidence more broadly on service industries overall and how important leadership is when it comes to service and providing a service. To further back this up, in the UK, there is a body called the CQC that many of you know. For those of you outside the UK, you may not. It's the way dental practices in the UK have to pass a CQC inspection in order to be able to operate. And that inspection consists of 5 questions that they asked. And one of those questions is the practice well led? And the reason for asking that question is because of the link to enhanced patient outcomes and just how important it is. So any leadership training will help to develop will really enhance the patient care within your dental practice. So that is reason number 1. Reason number 2 is improved team dynamics. Okay, so reason number 2 is improved team dynamics. The broader dynamics of the team, meaning how the team interacts with each other, as well as yourself as the leader and your other leaders, is extremely important for you to take care of, to be aware of, and to develop and improve in your position as a leader. And any leadership training will help, any good leadership training will help you do this. Amongst other things, it will help you, firstly, to develop trust between everybody in your team. Secondly, it will help you really understand and be clear on how to have clear roles and responsibilities so that ultimately everybody knows what each other is doing. And at the same time, they'll support each other in those roles as and when it's required. There'll be a continual culture of learning and improvement, and there'll be an awareness of what your values are and how you want to change those or how you need to work on those, so that overall you create a culture. And part of that is also looking at your beliefs as a team and developing those beliefs, or maybe changing any unhelpful beliefs that might exist as a team. So with values and beliefs together, you can actually work on the culture of the team. So leadership training will really help change that dynamic. It will also help you look at the engagement levels within your team and how you can go about developing those and improving those. So you have people who are committed and wanting to engage and contribute to the success of your dental practice. So number 2 compelling reason is to improve and develop the dynamics of your team, so you end up ultimately having a well-oiled, engaged and motivated team who want to contribute to the success of your dental practice. So that is number 2. Number 3 is strategic practice growth. One of the biggest challenges for anybody leading within a dental practice, especially if you are a dentist and you are operating and doing and providing the clinical service yourself, is you end up just being so busy, you're just carrying on and on and on, just almost automatically doing things without strategically thinking, what is it I'm trying to achieve here? Where is the practice heading? And what are the key drivers to get the practice to that place? Taking time out to think about that, and then also knowing how to get to that place, how to create alignment of resource, of people, to communicate effectively. All this will actually help you in strategically going to that place and consciously taking the practice where you want to take it. And a good leadership training program will allow you to do this. So that's number 3, which is strategic growth of your practice. Now, number 4 is enhanced professional development. Any leadership training program will enhance the development of your people and yourself. And this is probably the first point. If you look at yourself and do the leadership training program yourself, it's demonstrating clearly the importance of ongoing continual professional development, and that you as the leader are still part of that and in that journey, and that you consider this super important for yourself, and that you also want others to do the same. And any leadership training will really demonstrate that. If you do it, and then if your key leaders do it, it will help them to develop, to grow, which will make them feel like they're progressing, they're moving forward and developing themselves as people. It will also give them a challenge and to grow in their role. Perhaps you can give them additional responsibility, which takes some of that away from you as the leader, as the principal of the practice. And at the same time, it enhances their position and their growth and their learning and their development. In addition, those leaders then can help their people to grow and develop and evolve in the roles that they are in. And overall, it leads to really enhanced learning and growth and development, which will ultimately start to become known. Your employer brand will develop. You'll start to become known as a place where you develop people, and that will attract talent from outside into your dental practice. So undertaking leadership training will have a significant impact on enhancing continual professional development within your practice, for you individually, for your team members, for your leaders, and also for the brand that it creates for you as a practice. So enhancing your continual professional development brand. And then number 5 finally is about adaptability. It'll improve your ability to adapt, to understand change and how to help people change at an individual level, and also to help people change and grow organisationally, so as a broader practice. Understanding how that fits together for the change of individuals, for the change of the practice, and that knowledge will help you to lead people through change. To be able to keep to key strategies, but to adapt where necessary, maybe on a small basis, but sometimes on a big basis to make significant change if necessary. So these are the 5 different areas, just to repeat. The first one is enhanced patient care. The second one is improving team dynamics. The third one is strategic practice growth. The fourth one is enhanced professional development. And then the fifth one is the ability to adapt, change, and grow individuals and the practice. These are the 5 compelling reasons. Do read the article as well as a bit more specific detail within the article. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.